Yo, what's up everyone? It's me,
Let's
Chingomix,
get on with this.
back on another review on Resident Evil Resistance. Before I get started now, I hope
Unstable host
I know you
connection.
guys
What
are
the hell?
tired of hearing this, the
Oh,
coronavirus
we're
and
gonna
this and
have
that,
host problems.
but I hope everyone's doing well, not getting sick, take care of yourselves,
Oh
social
yeah, that's
distancing.
laggy.
I mean, you're probably annoyed just hearing that, but just take care of yourselves and hopefully we can go through this epidemic.
I cannot sit
And
idly
yeah, I hope
by
your
while the
families are
pretenders change
well,
that.
you are as well. Just everyone. Just take care of themselves because this is pretty big. Even though it's quite annoying, but it's big. Well, anyways, back to the review. What do I think of this game? Even though it's a long video, I'm like a 20-minute video. Like what the fuck? You're all thinking like that's way too long, I'm doing might as well do a video
Okay, very laggy.
on Survivor and Mastermind in one video, so you can understand what I've been through since the beta and a couple of days. I played all day for 3 days on the real game and the beta, so
Your continued efforts
during my
only
time of
place
playthrough.
humanity in
So
greater
I just
danger.
want to just I just want to tell you my experience with the good, the bad, just the everything, so that way you know
The
what you're
asshole
getting and what's good about this game, the bad, who's overpowered, in my opinion. I'm just gonna go in great details,
Another
but
path
I might
fades
not
away.
be in order. It just be a top of my head because I like to do everything not written down. Blah blah
Even
blah.
should
So
you
it's just
proceed,
my personal
I will
experience,
stop
and
you.
yeah.
always in
So
the
here we go.
way.
And two groups that people like this game.
Really?
Either they love this game or they think this game is complete ass. And I, for one, I think I'm in the middle. This game can be a lot better, but as of right now, it's complete
So many of
Come
you
on.
are still alive.
okay. It's okay.
There we
You'll
go. Now
understand
we got
why.
some teammates that know what you're
Well,
doing.
first, we're gonna talk about the survivors. There's six of
Alright.
I'm
them so
surprised you
far.
made it so
I
far.
mean, let's see.
However,
I'm pulling out the
I
game so I
must
can remember their
read you your
names.
medication.
Okay, Valerie, the healer, January, the hacker, Tyrone, the tank, Samuel, the deals damage, Martin, the mechanic, and the two new characters. Well, they added in that they didn't add in the beta is Martin, the mechanic, and Becca, the firearm based on damage. And yeah, so each person have their own special
Perfect.
abilities, their strengths and weaknesses. So right now, as you can see in the video, I'm playing January because I played her a lot in the beta because yeah, no one wanted to use her. Unless I'm wrong, maybe my playthrough, everyone wanted to. Well,
EMP
actually,
ready.
scratch that. No one didn't want to be Samuel for some reason. Yeah, I can see why. Because he's damaged. Yeah, he's a brawler, and people don't know how to use him. So yeah, that's sorry, Samuel. Sorry. Everyone else wanted to use them because they have good perks and good abilities. So what makes them special? Valerie is a healer. Her ult is one of the best ults in the game. She can put healing spray in the ground and continuously heals your party members are getting critical damage or in danger, and it recovers them from being infection. There's three types of levels. There's level 1, 2, and 3. The more level 1's basic, you might get a cough or two. You might lose a little health, but 2 and 3, eventually 3, you lose a lot of health and you cough a lot and it lasts a little longer. That can get really annoying. But there's blue herbs that can help you out and get rid of your infection. Like I said, Valerie has the most best special in the game, in my opinion. In January, her hacker skills, she can hack cameras and increase skill points for the mastermind. The mastermind needs to pay double to put down zombies or just about anything. Tyrone, the brawler. At first, I didn't use him too much, like Samuel. I used the girls mostly, but Tyrone now I've been playing as Tyrone most of the time. His abilities are not too bad actually, especially his ult reduces damage, like especially from bike attacks from zombies. Yeah, you barely see any damage, and yeah, my
Hell
favorite thing
no.
about him is
Yeah.
if you step through a mine that blows up on you. Obviously, you take a lot of damage, but his perks is he could take little damage from explosive perks. What I like to do with him is kind of like suicide run with the bomb, so we can get the thing faster and heal myself. Samuel the boxer, I had to play him before the review, so to get an idea. So basically, he's more boxing, melee. So I put perks where he can take more damage and deal out more damage. He's actually not quite too bad. He's really good on the third area, but just his ability, it can just like not destroy, but like able to deal with groups of enemies. And the more enemies in the area, the more stronger he gets. So Martin, the new character, not the new character, but they did that in the game. You couldn't blame the beta. Is a support / trapper. He's a mechanic. He can disarm bombs, traps that people, and he's quite essential. His ult, I thought in the beginning his ult was terrible, but now I think about it, it could be one of the best ults, especially someone getting grabbed, flashing the bioweapons. Bioweapons are the Mastermind's ultimate skill card. They bring in, play as the beast in the game. If I said so myself, not me, but play as the bad guys, Then there's Becca. I don't know. I feel like people used her. I can see the potential of her, but the one time she's useful is when you destroy a supply zombie, which they pop out in the map, and if you don't kill them, the Mastermind will get their supplies and you get really good items. She only gets, in my opinion, she's only useful when she gets the minigun or the chemical flamethrower or those power weapons, and she can activate all. No, actually, she's really good when she has the chemical grenade launcher or the bazooka. That shit is like OP as fuck. You can get a lot of fucking points for your timer. So basically, what's this game about? So I ran through the characters.
The next area should see to your demise.
So it's 4v1. Basically, all 6 members got kidnapped and they're conducting experiments by the Mastermind. So they got to go through 3 areas. One by is just collecting little 3 items. Can be like just random things. Honestly, I don't want to get into it. Just 3 things scattered around each area. It's always different. Area 2, it's pretty much the same. You have to destroy or kill an armor cop. He has a lot of health and a lot of armor, and it could be troubling issues. And some Mastermind players do this, like myself. They put them usually at the end, so they have to usually go all the way around and back, and so waste more time. And or they do that and like to send bodyguards, like put like enemies around him so that he doesn't get destroyed. So. And then area 3, it's the same thing. Not the same thing, but it's always the same. You destroy 3 pods. They have a lot of energy. Firearms do damage, but mostly melee is the best weapon. So that's when Tyrell and Samuel come in and do some damage. And also Martin, his second ability, he can put a trap electricity that if any creature's coming from behind, they get stunned and they get dropped. So that's a good ability in my opinion, which I gotta respect Martin now, because he's a valuable player because someone used him and he's showing, wow, he's good.
You should stop now.
So, anyways, that's once you do that, the door opens, everything shuts down, and you open the final door. You have to wait another minute, and then it finally opens and you escape. Easy, right? No problem, right? You get a group of 4 people and of your friends, and you just work together and it'll be fun, right? Not really. There's the Mastermind. The Mastermind lays up traps, zombies, and everything. He tries to stop you, and he'll fuck with you pretty much. And I seen some Masterminds demolish the team. I was just like, it's so bad that sometimes the good Mastermind destroy us way before leaving the first area. Like sometimes we couldn't leave the spawn room. I have actually a video, but unfortunately it's not. I think I do. I have gameplay for the next Survivor. I mean for Mastermind, so you get to see that they wouldn't leave the first area. Well, they have little cards. They take skill points to drop. So if you use too many, you'll have to wait till it recharges. Sometimes once you fill up a good meter of your bar, if you use your ultimate skill, it'll tell you right there. They have these powerful, like Annette Birkin. She has William Birkin, the husband, who's affected with the G virus. I don't know, like I just know enough about the lore. Maybe I'm wrong, so don't get mad. There's 4 different types of mastermind. So it's Annette Birkin, Spencer, the old guy. Just read out the list. So I don't know. Daniel, the one you play in the beta, everyone uses. I think he's a little too strong because he's based on controlling creatures and buffs. I use him. I might put that up for the next video just to see, like, I fuck with the survivor so bad, like I let him do some time, you know, like the puzzle, so that way the match keeps going. Alex Wesker, she's mostly in traps and infection, and like I said, Spencer is mostly in mods and time mod stalling, meaning that he's mostly like stopping you with I don't know, like if I had to say he's more equipment tech, let's put it that way. Yeah, he likes to use machine guns, more equipment, more tech and shit like that. Yeah, so that's the mastermind. So there's 2 groups. Either you like this game or you hate it. I'm in the middle. I see this game have potential, but I can see why people love the game and hate the game. Yeah, obviously people like the game because it's based on Resident Evil and you get to play it as a mastermind. And just seeing him in action is kind of cool. But playing as Survivors, here's the problem I have playing as Survivors. As in playing solo, unfortunately, I do not have people to play with. And I mean, obviously I can make a forum, but during this time I just want to see if solo is even playable. As of right now, solo is unfortunately not playable because you're gonna have terrible teammates that don't know what they're doing, and that's every other game that comes out. But I never had this bad experience in my life playing this game because my teammates were so incompetent, not doing anything, and like sometimes I have to spam the button to like come here, like it's over here, you know, it's open, you know, like you can spam emotes, you know, say, you know, this way. It gotten so bad that I literally almost broke my controller because the teammates are so bad and ridiculously stupid that sometimes I just let the bad guy just kill me because I'm just pissed off. And like, alright, here's an example. Not this version, but I was playing as Tyrone and I collected every key in the first area. Excuse me, I gotta breathe. I'm just getting a little mad because it's the story. I did everything in the second area. I destroyed the cop, grabbed his key, unlocked everything, and like cool, and it took forever to get to the exit because I did everything so quickly. I'm like, oh shit, he did it. And by the time it was a 7-minute mark at the end of area 3, it was down to 2 minutes, and in the last area, the pods, you gotta destroy it. I literally destroyed the 3 pods by myself, and just to find out that people were getting killed by the Birkin, the ultimate skill, and there was only like a minute left, and I was at the end. So just to find out that all that work you paid off, you're like, cool, I'm gonna escape and this and that. I'm gonna have a good time, you know, I'm gonna have all this XP. Just to find out that he used his ult again and he killed everyone at that last second where we were escaping. So pretty much you did all that work just to get killed, and I was so pissed that I just didn't want to play this game again until like 2 hours later.
Yes.
I wanted to. So yeah, that's a Survivor. I can see why people hate it because if you play solo, do not play solo Survivor. Play Mastermind until you have a group of friends. But I don't think anybody's gonna play this game for so long. Maybe a good 6 months, maybe a year, till it dies out. I don't know, I just had a bad time just playing a Survivor. I lost most of my match. I only encountered this group of people that they were good. They actually were high ranks. They actually know what they were doing. And we left with like almost 14 minutes. And that's crazy, 14 minutes. And if you have a good group of people, you can do that. Fortunately, solo, you encounter bad players and not have a good time. So Mastermind. So let's say I have no people to play with. Let's play Mastermind. Mastermind is very fun actually. You can set up traps, whatever how you like it. You can be aggressive, you can be passive, you can set up traps, just anything you want in your liking. That makes this game fun. So, oh yeah, before I continue Mastermind, the problem is that this lag is so bad. The lag is so terrible. Well, anyway, I'll get to that after that. So, the Survivor, you can take control of zombies, you can see here, and sometimes you can really destroy them pretty good. But I see here they're all working together, you know.
So they changed
I'm like, oh shit, I gotta plan far ahead. You guys plan like 3 steps ahead and plan everything good. Maybe it can go right, some can go wrong. I had a good time playing this Mastermind more than Survivors because it's only you. You're the one who's making the right choices, the right errors. It's only you. So I like that because if you lost, it's because of your teammates. You know? No, you lost because you didn't you didn't plan everything right. You know. But the problem is for Mastermind, it can be boring because sometimes you want to play Survivor, but at the same time you don't have no people to play with, and Survivor is maybe the only time. But at the same time is you're gonna have a good time playing Mastermind than the Survivors, in my opinion. Unless they fix the servers, there's usually people with hosts, usually like Masterminds, have terrible connection. This game needs dedicated servers or improve the servers where so then there's no lag until it. So every game, mostly every game I played on the Xbox One version, every game had lag when I was playing Survivor. Every time. So I was fighting through the lag and also bad teammates, but I can be expecting because it's a new game, but oh my god, the teammates are so bad. I don't like going back, but it's bad.
Oh, never mind.
Once there's only 4 maps. Unfortunately, there's downtown, casino, amusement park, and facility, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it can be pretty boring pretty quick. I mean, I can see why this is a tack-on game. They just added it in because, you know, why not? I think people said like Resident Evil 3 lacked content. Like, I never played like Resident Evil 3, don't get me wrong. I just wanted to play the multiplayer first, so this is based on just this review on the multiplayer. So they added this as a tack-on. Yeah, so I may ramble on, so I mean, it could work if they put a lot of things to it, like more maps, more content, fix the servers. There's microtransaction. People don't like it. It doesn't affect the game, but it does double up. Just boosters. It just makes you get double XP. People hate it, but for me, it doesn't affect the game, so it doesn't matter. That's all I need to say. What I recommend playing this game, I mean, you're gonna get Resident Evil 3. No, it's an easy choice. You'll be playing that the most. But this game, I can see people playing this game for a little while, and then after that, like, it's kind of, yeah, I'll be done with it in the next day or two. Like, oh, okay, now on to the next game. This game mode will be forgotten, in my opinion. Maybe not. And people might play the next better game. Until then. Will you play this game? Would I recommend playing you guys playing the game? If you have friends, yeah. If you don't, play Mastermind. But other than that, do I recommend?
Must use brute force.
I mean, go for it. But I mean, go for it. I mean, if you really like this kind of game style, then go for it. Alright guys, I may be rambling on. I mean, that's the video, the review. Sorry it took so long. Not it takes so long, but I rambled on too much. I hope it gets the idea, like my point across, you know, the gameplay in this, you know. I showed you the Survivor and Mastermind. Hope you guys have a good time. You know, be safe, you know, be well. Alright guys, peace.
Accept your demise.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thank you for not fighting harder.
Here comes Big Daddy. Boom! Here we go.
We must put an end to this terrible chapter. Even should you proceed, I will stop you yet. can't fight any longer. Give in. Thank you for allowing me to keep this contained. Best laid plans.
Oh my god, I beat him in the first area. Holy
This
crap.
went as I predicted.
Pretty much it. I'm getting all these achievements. Win the match before area 1 and 2. S rank.